Tiberium infestation has reached critical levels. Red zones have suffered the worst contamination and cannot support human life.
Or it could just,
Yellow
or the
zones
game
are
could just
dangerously
crash as soon as I
contaminated,
swing
but
my
contain
lightsaber
most
at
of the
him.
world's population. Decades of war and civil unrest have left these regions in a state of social collapse. The Brotherhood of Nod operates virtually unchallenged in these zones. They take advantage of the chaos to recruit members and disguise their military infrastructure. Nod's leader is a charismatic figure we know only as Kane. Kane is determined to accelerate the spread of Tiberium, believing it is the catalyst for the next stage of human evolution. However, in recent years, the Brotherhood has been suspiciously quiet, with little terrorist activity. The remainder of the Earth's surface is unscarred by Tiberium outbreak. These blue zones are considered the last refuge and hope of the civilized world, and are under the protection of the Global Defense
I felt like
Initiative.
I should probably specify that.
You have been assigned command of the GDI forces stationed on the eastern seaboard of the United States. Good luck, Commander.
Now we are GTI. And of course, Aiden missed all of it and was even interrupting the nice lady who was explaining the state of the art. Hi, General.
What the hell just happened? Did I die for a minute?
No.
Commander, General Jack
Hear what I
Granger,
said
good to
last.
have you on board. These are interesting times. I don't know if you know it, but INOPS has downgraded Nod's threat level to low. With Kane apparently dead, Nod's been fractured by internal power struggles. Recruitment's down 25%, and they've abandoned 4 bases in the last year. The prediction is another decade of peace. I say it's the calm before the storm. For 28 years of fighting out, there's one thing I can say with absolute certainty. As long as there's Tiberium on Earth, Nod is a serious threat. If our intel says otherwise, it's because Nod wants us to take them off our radar. That's why I want you to go to North Carolina. Zone security stop would look like a produce delivery truck yesterday, but it turned out to be a Nod vehicle. Before it could be searched, the driver blew it up, himself along with it. I want you to take some troops down there, see what you can turn up. Hopefully I'm wrong and this is just a false alarm. But if I'm right, be prepared for the worst. This is Lieutenant Sandra Telfair. She's from INOPS. She'll give you all the details of the mission. Lieutenant?
Thank you. Good afternoon, Commander. Glad to be of service. Here's what we know so far. After the delivery truck incident, we turned Sky Sentry onto the area. And bingo, we located a high-output sub-Terra energy grid in the middle of nowhere. Obviously, Nod's up to no good.
Yep.
Your ace in the hole is an old base we have there. Bring it back online and you can recon the entire area. My advice is to engage the enemy only if necessary. No telling what those maniacs are hiding down there.
Bombs.
Good luck, Commander. I'm here if you need me.
Explosives, 3 boxes of toaster strudels, 2 waffle irons, and 6 tons of Tiberium, because this is not what we're talking about. Where they got the toaster strudels from and why they're still fresh, got no idea. But they're there. Anyways, we are playing Command & Conquer 3. And, yeah. Playing something a little bit slower, but just as fun. Faster than some games, but slower than others.
We need you to locate the old GDI outpost and investigate rumors of a Nod presence in the area.
Oh, okay. This will be so hard. Also, hi, Aiden.
Many years ago, after its strategic value waned, once you arrive at the outpost, it can be reactivated remotely.
I don't think he's happy with me.
Ready for orders, Commander. Enemy unit sighted.
Yes, roger that, sir.
Establishing aerial uplink.
Looks like Nod is here after all. Eradicate the Nod forces occupying our outpost. Once those forces are evicted, we'll restore the outpost remotely, granting you access.
Hi, Aiden.
Intelligence data updated.
Okay, I guess we're alone.
Tiberium is the only
So we have...
Once you've built a refinery, your harvester will actually seek it out. Once the harvester is full or the field is depleted, the harvester will return and begin refining the Tiberium.
Intelligence data
But random dude, what if I already knew this? Because it's a game that I used to play quite a bit. Also, Tiberium, here's the blurb. If you want to read it, you can just pause the video and read it. I hope Aiden's not trying to fix audio issues. Or is mad at me shushing him. I don't need more drama right now. I got enough as is. Maybe he'll have to take a shower. High scientific substance. The short and sweet of Tiberium, if you've never encountered these games before, Tiberium is an absolutely fascinating substance.
Once it is unpacked, it'll allow you to construct various structures.
Intelligence data updated.
That's good.
Reporting in.
An armory, perhaps?
Establishing video uplink.
Commander, you will need a bigger force to stop Nod. Select your construction yard or the structure tab on the command bar, then click the barracks
I was
icon.
wondering where you were. I just got given a construction yard.
Before engaging
Really?
Nod
In what?
forces, bolster your own army with infantry. From your
Actually, I should
construction
probably
yard,
tune in
build
your
a
live
barracks,
stream, so don't
then
tell
from
me.
your barracks, train 3 rifleman squads.
Call someone to support you.
Construction complete.
Uh-huh.
Intelligence
They're going to
data
deploy
updated.
barracks.
New
I
construction
can't support you
options.
emotionally because that's your job with me.
From a barracks or other production structure.
It shouldn't be my job, but whatever.
I know.
Multiple structures
You know
of
I'm
the same
joking,
type
though.
allow for
Yeah.
additional
Mostly.
build queues.
Intelligence data updated.
ready.
Alright, this orange and gray look that GDI has, I really like it.
Really? What game
Yeah.
is this?
Alright, I'm talking about GDI, and there's Tiberium.
So it's a CNC,
Yes.
Sufficient funds.
Commander, your base
which
is
means
low
I
on
need to
power.
link it to
For
Steven.
additional power, build a power plant from your production.
This is also the most modern one
Incoming
that I would
transmission.
actually count as a good
Restore
game.
your base to full power.
No, CNC
Build a
3.
power plant.
Yeah.
Remember, when your base is low on power, units
Yes, we can do that, and then power comes back on.
Meantime,
Or we can do that, and then it goes
a
off.
power grid to free up more power. This will allow the rest
Love
of the
that
base
feature.
to continue functioning. To do this, click on the lightning bolt button at the top of your command bar. Then click on a structure.
Life, death,
Only
life,
structures
death,
that
life,
require
death.
Power can be turned off.
Yes.
You may need to turn off more than one structure in order to
Oh,
meet
seeing
power.
how you didn't hear it earlier.
Hmm.
Earlier on in the video / stream, we have new blurbs. If you want to read the blurbs, Aiden, you can pause the video. But yeah,
I love how that's just directed at me.
yeah. Well, I directed it at anyone else watching earlier, so you get these cool little blurbs which talk about the things of the universe.
The green power bar located on the left side
And
of the
depending
map
on
indicates
which
that your
campaign
base
you're
now has
playing
enough
depends
power.
on what type of blurbs you get.
transmission. Repair the command post to help restore this GDI base to full operational capacity.
Yay! I finally got my wrench.
Complete.
Mm.
Battlefield expanded.
Oh no. What is that doing here?
It seems Nod has noticed us. They're sending a force to destroy our base. Quickly build and deploy a watchtower base defense from the support structure tab.
Building. New bonus objective.
What?
Watchtowers are excellent defenses against enemies.
You don't know what this is. I know what this is.
Unit under attack.
It's really bad for the existence of enemy bases in general.
Establishing video uplink.
All right, Commander.
I'll see if
We
you
need to
can
push
figure it
forward
out
and destroy
before
the
I
Nod
reach
outpost
the
guarding
end.
that bridge.
Is the
I'm
nuke?
sending reinforcements now.
No. GDI doesn't use nukes.
Incoming transmission. Nod presence appears
Is
to
it
be
Scud?
minor. Eliminate these dangerous Nod structures.
GDI doesn't use scuds.
Insufficient funds. Missile squad reinforcements have arrived. New unit types available for training at the
Ooh!
base.
Missiles! Somebody's about to have a really bad
Nod
day.
presence. Additional squads of missile soldiers have been requisitioned. Missiles are much more effective against structures than standard GDI rifles.
Unit under attack. Unit lost. Intelligence
Yeah, anyone who's completely...
objective. Building an additional barracks provides a second infantry queue. This allows for
That's true, but does it matter? Especially if you only have one harvester.
Wait, so hold on.
What?
Who's the...
The voice?
No, in the original CNC, James Solomon. General Solomon.
Yeah. What about him?
I just... That's Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Engineers have two important functions. First, they can repair structures and bridges.
That's the voice of Darth Vader.
Capture enemy structures and tech
Yeah.
buildings, allowing you full control of these structures. To do this,
Yeah.
select your engineer and then right-click on the structure you wish to repair or capture.
Yeah.
Okay, bonus objectives.
Sorry, I was trying to look it up and I went down the rabbit hole. I was like, holy shit, that's James Earl Jones.
Engineers are not combat units and cannot protect themselves. Additionally,
Unless you're playing Kane's Wrath, then they can.
New unit types available for training at the barracks. Intelligence data updated.
Coming in clear, Commander. Missile squad.
Objective complete. Battlefield expanded.
Listen up, missile squad. Ready for
Oh, guess where I went for lunch today?
missile
Where?
squad. Ready for combat.
Raising Cane's.
Guess where I went for lunch today?
Don't know.
Applebee's.
I thought that was
It's-
our thing, Zachary.
It specified an enemy. You want me to kill all of this with infantry? Give me a decade, okay? We need to build more things.
Launchers ready.
It would help if you joined your comrades. So, interesting quirk of the CNC games. Vehicles. Major problem for infantry. Oh, these ones aren't right now. When these have the little plows on the front, they're a major problem for infantries. Actually, I think they still are because they have treads. You know what a treaded vehicle does to an infantry soldier? It turns them into a Frenchie.
Training. Training.
Wait. Is this one where you can actually run infantry over?
Ready for combat.
Dude, pretty much all of the CNC games allow it.
Listen up, missile squad. Move.
So take that as you will.
Understood. Launchers ready. Missile squad, move out. Getting in range.
Alright, kill that.
You seem
So-
to be more chipper now, Zach. I like that.
I have a crap ton of missile guys.
So that's why you're more chipper.
Those Nod vehicles present a problem, Commander. Build an airfield and then some Orcas. They are great against ground vehicles and good against structures.
Who'da
However, Orcas
thought?
have limited ammunition and will return to
During Zach's depression would just be
their
give him a
airfields
bunch
when
of
they run out.
missiles.
Missiles.
Incoming transmission.
What can I say? Except they're welcome.
Can I say except delete that?
Building.
Alright, guys. Go over here and start filling out paperwork. You guys have wasted like $2.4 billion of rockets there. They're very expensive. Shit. Okay.
So Zach, I'm in Stowe. Somebody named their ship the USS Midway. Therefore, can we meet them at Midway?
is low on power.
Yes.
For additional power, build a power plant from your production tab.
Madam, shut up!
Commander, it is imperative that you destroy the Nod base.
Gee, I wonder why I would want to destroy the Nod base. Aiden, can you think of any reason to destroy the Nod
Each landing
base?
pad can only sustain one air unit. Each airfield has 4 landing pads.
I
Uh-huh.
can't
Air
think
unit
of
has expended
anything.
its ammo supply. It must return to its landing pad.
I
Hmm.
wonder why he wants to destroy them.
Unit lost. Unit under attack. Building.
Well, you see, we're getting ready to give him a bad day.
Orca ready, sir.
New bonus objective. Build a Tiberium silo from your support.
Why do you want me to build a Tiberium silo? This is people abuse. You never tell people to build Tiberium silos because everybody loathes the fact that you have to build the damn things. What?
Hold the line.
What are you saying, you stupid little smelly Cheez-It?
I said, Jesus Christ.
Orca standing by.
What does Jesus have to do with any of this right now?
Because you made that weird fucking noise live.
What can I say? I'm the best. Hey, look, the tanks are no longer a problem. Huh? Give me aircraft.
I just got a
where's our
message from
engineer?
Zachary.
Yeah,
I just got a message from Steven.
yeah.
Now that his internet is good again, he can try for a VC this weekend.
Nice. We are going to build 2 Tiberium silos.
Zachler's
Whoa!
last.
What?
Keep your weapon ready.
What does he have to do with any of my Tiberium silos?
Riflemen, move out.
He can look at the silos. He's not allowed to touch them. I get to touch the silos. Nobody else does. Oh, right. It's going to be pulling this crap. Keep the turret arrays distracted, guys. You guys failed.
Dodge. Can I hug the Tiberium?
You can if you want to die.
I want to die.
No, I'm serious. If you want to die, like, go right ahead. Hug as much Tiberium as you like. Alright, so I'm supposed to capture a building for one of my side objectives. Which building do I
Zach,
capture?
I just want to tell you, I'm serious too. I want to die.
Okay. You want to die in probably one of the most painful ways possible?
Why won't you let me die?
Destroy the nod base.
No, I don't think you realize how painful.
Doesn't it like crystallize your body and stuff? Slowly?
Yeah. So Tiberium, part of the reason why it's such a big deal in universe, and part of the reason why you can get away with it as a supply source, is because it literally drags resources to the surface. Useful resources. So if you can figure out how to harvest Tiberium, which obviously in the Tiberium timeline they've figured it out, if you can harvest Tiberium, you can turn it into just about anything.
Really? And
Yeah.
I think my friend Steven's watching too, because it just went up to 2, so...
We are going to steal the most important building of them
Steven,
all.
if that's you watching, send me a message on Discord confirming.
I didn't just steal any building. I stole the Walker one. Not every building can do this, but this one can. You know what? Yes! The Wilhelm scream! Ladies, stay home. Ladies, stay
That
home.
Nod base is quite large, Commander. I'm granting you access to the ion cannon controls. Use the ion cannon to eliminate the base.
Alright, we will use the ion cannon to eliminate the base after I run over their tanks.
Zach, I didn't hear the Wilhelm scream.
You pathetic, sad, strange little thing.
Why do I
Fine,
have-
I'll fire it!
Why do I have a feeling for relationships like Buzz and Woody in the first movie? You are a sad, strange little man, and you have my pity. Farewell.
Pretty.
Excellent work, Commander.
Did you see the glowy lights from this guy?
Oh, I thought those were the Northern Lights.
No, that was me sneezing.
Same diff. Wait, no, I thought that was
Commander, Nod's clearly
excuse me.
planning something, and judging by
General.
the size of that force you
General.
exposed, it's a major offensive. Now, I've already called for an emergency D9 briefing, but the timing couldn't be worse. All the directors are up in the Philadelphia at that damn energy summit, and
I'm
God
sorry
knows...
to interrupt, General. I've just been informed. There's been an attack on Goddard Space Center in Maryland. We should be receiving visual data any second.
Good Lord. You realize what they've done? Nod's just taken out the entire northeastern
Ooh, fire.
ASAT defense system, all our anti-missile capability.
The Philadelphia.
Heaven help us.
This is bad. This is really bad.
hey, it's that space station from Star Trek.
Yeah, it's not going to be the space station from Star Trek. Give it a minute. You rats! I was supposed to sell it? My life is a lie. Act
No, Lance.
What?
And in global news
Sorry, one of my
today, the
crew members
annual
just died.
GDI Energy Summit is still underway aboard the space station Philadelphia. Our own Cassandra Blair reports on the landmark goals set for this year's summit.
When top administrators return to work here tomorrow, they're hoping for a new fiscal agenda. According to Director Kinsberg, one of the key talking points for this year's summit is shifting resource allocation from defense to ecology, where the eradication of Tiberium is now viewed as a more pressing concern than the containment of...
Excuse
Shut that
the
bitch up.
interruption, but we're getting breaking news on the Philadelphia. Apparently, just moments ago, there was an accident.
Hi, Venus.
That's obviously something that's gone terribly wrong.
And it exploded.
We're going to do our best to confirm what we're all seeing, but this time, we have no idea what possibly could have caused a tragedy of this magnitude. We're going to go live now to Cassandra Blair back
That's a
outside
huge
the
bitch.
Northeastern Admin Building. Cassandra.
You know,
William, I don't know if you can hear me, but it's incredible. There's so much smoke you can't see more than 10 meters, and there's debris falling all over the city.
Unbelievable.
The destruction of the Philadelphia was not an accident.
oh hey, Kane.
It was a merciful bullet to the head of a malignant ideology. It was the death of fear and the birth of hope. Rejoice, children of Nod, the blood of your oppressors will flow, and 50 years of tyranny will finally end. Transformation is coming. A new day will dawn. The future is ours.
Unbelievable. Hold on.
Thank you,
We're
Jim.
getting breaking news now from our Northwestern affiliate.
And they just came out of nowhere. No warning, nothing. Bombs started dropping. And from what we can tell, there is no sign of GDI retaliation at all. It's just a
Give me 30 seconds. And a teeth brush. I don't know why it's different than a toothbrush. It
Commander,
just is.
all hell's broken loose. Nod's launched preemptive strikes in every major blue zone across the board. Most of our troops are pinned down. Our ASAT defense system is still offline, and I have no goddamn idea who's running the show at GDI. This is no time to stand on protocol. The entire northeastern seaboard's been overrun, and we're taking the worst of it right here in D.C.
General, they're starting evac procedures.
You go ahead, Sandra.
Sir, you can't wait here.
That is an order, Sandra.
Sir.
Jesse James and Theater Ops will bring you up to speed. It's all on you now, Commander. I need you to take back this city.
Yes, sir. Give me a tank. Preferably one of those new mammoths. I like them.
All right, Commander, here's the latest. Nod forces
Yes,
are
ma'am.
going in for the kill, closing in on the Pentagon. As you know, there is no more vital structure in the region. It is the center of our command and control network. If we lose the Pentagon, it could be the beginning of the end.
I got duct tape.
Let this happen.
Why did they hire me? Alright. Let's fix problems. One state at a time.
Incoming transmission. The Pentagon's defenses are without power. Restore power by capturing the power plants with engineers.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Charge!
Intelligence data updated.
Engage.
Do not
Reporting in.
promoted.
Ground support. Forward advance. Engineer reporting in. I'll see you there.
I will admit, I called it the Wilhelm scream, but it's...
It's all ready.
No, I think it's close enough.
Just give me a sec to get in there. Commander? I'll find a way inside.
Enemy unit sighted.
Keep the fire on 'em, boys.
Yes, fire on distracted enemies and make it quick. The last guy in doesn't get a bagel.
Building captured. Everything's ready. Under attack.
Which it seems like it's you two, just because you don't have anything to capture yet. You're the spares.
Securing area. That power will buy the Pentagon some time. Understood.
Incoming transmission.
We need grenadiers.
Pentagon with an engineer to restore systems.
Alright, go in the... Mr. Engineer, you need to go in the Pentagon and make the pizza order, okay? You know the one that I'm talking about. Yes, it is critical even now. I'm sure there's some pizza restaurant in the city that does not care about their employees enough. So, just order from that one, and we'll sue them later for that.
Nice work, Commander. The radar is back online. Just in the nick of time, too. I'm seeing massive troop movements coming from the west. I'm sending you the coordinates. God damn it. Nod has destroyed the power plants. The defense systems are offline. You're gonna have to defend the Pentagon the hard way.
Get me some grenadiers. Preferably 6 tanks and an APC.
Garrison each of the 4 guard towers with GDI riflemen and hold on.
Yay, new riflemen. We have riflemen. Do. Uh-huh. Okay, shut up.
Commander, infantry such as the riflemen and rocket squads can hold down an area more effectively by garrisoning a nearby building.
Yes, we did that already.
Into an empty building to garrison the building.
Oh, I have a job for you since you're otherwise useless.
Wait, what about the garrison?
You can send your troops in to garrison buildings. See? Now building tougher.
I don't see what the garrison has anything to do with this, though.
Ready. I'm on it. This way.
Leave your show at home.
Not that garrison.
Alright, leave that at home. Oh, good. Keep shooting. Shoot him. Shoot him!
Look, dude, I'm trying to make less Voltron references around you. As hard as it is.
Ah! My army of APCs has arrived! Everyone's about to have a bad day. Especially me. They still haven't given me grenadiers.
They can carry units inside them. You can load and unload troops just like a garrison building by giving a move order into them to load the troops.
Yes.
Or by clicking the drop-off button and then targeting the ground where you want to unload the troops. Also,
so for anybody who
garrison
can't tell,
buildings,
they
most
did
units can
like
fire
a
from
baked
inside
in
the transport.
they did baked in like tutorial stuff. Yes, the grenadiers have arrived.
At least I got the Holtz with me.
Get the APCs into the base.
GDI grenadiers excel at clearing enemy garrison structures. Give your grenadiers an attack order on an enemy structure to clear the bad guys out of the building.
And what if you just need to let me do my job? Just an idea.
The Brotherhood of Nod has hastily erected a forward base at the top of the hill. Ensure Nod cannot regroup for another attack on the Pentagon by destroying.
Shut up! At least those ones I can shut up. Alright, mount up. Mount up. Everyone get in a vehicle. Just remember, the box of donuts in these vehicles is for me. So just, like, at least leave 2. Yeah, just 2. You can have the rest. Just leave me 2. Preferably one of the chocolate covered ones with sprinkles. Yeah, sprinkles. You think your garrison troops are safe against me? If you're lucky that I'm not playing a Nod. If I was playing Nod, then you'd be in a lot of trouble.
We're coming. Ready when you are. Fire! Commander, personnel carrier. APC standing by. APC, what's the plan?
Alright, bring you all close in together. And we'll collect the crate together. Like a team of idiots. And of course we missed the one that actually needed repaired.
APC, what's the plan? Move in on them.
What's getting damaged over here? And how much cheese will it cost to fix it?
Cleared for garrison. Ready when you are. Standing by. Operations underway.
Alright.
Personnel carrier.
You two.
Operations underway.
Give that building a bad time. And that one. Yay! I got a bonus objective. Ooh, 2 more APCs. I like more. Ooh, they already have grenadiers in them too, so really bad time for buildings in general. All right, we'll leave the cemetery. Get him! Get him! Aiden, do you want to know what these guys didn't do? They didn't pay their taxes.
So they're crazy enough to take on Batman, but the IRS? No thank you.
No, thank you. Come on! Alright. You lot, move. We got crates over here, and I'm pretty sure one of them's a repair crate. Yeah. Check out. Yay, we have shiny tanks now. And now we have a promoted tank. These APCs might be discount tanks, but they work pretty well. Good. Alright, now how are we taking out the main base? We could come down here and hit them, or we could come in the brute force way. Let's go low. After all, I think one of them has a low tide. Oh, more APCs. We need an army. We need more. Where's the predators? I want my predators. My predators are horrible. You stealth dickheads. Yes. I just put new paint on that building. You jerks. Aiden, why did we have to repaint the Pentagon yesterday?
Good question.
Why did you insist on it?
Because I thought it would look nice.
I told you this would happen.
Blah,
of
blah,
course.
blah. I lick windows.
I mean, you do. APCs are now going to move through this side of the base. And are now just going to give everyone a bad time. Charge! Give them hell, boys. Remember, they are pretty little princesses with pretty little dresses. We don't like that. Keep moving up, move up, move up. We don't want to lose any more vehicles than we have to. Hurry up. Kill that thing. Yes. Very good. Blow up that building. Yes. Now, we'll file a complaint at the crane. Perfect.
Mission accomplished.
Yes. APCs. What's the plan? So, now that we have successfully reconquered this place, we'll be
Good
given
work, Commander. You secured the Pentagon.
Yes, ma'am.
Unfortunately, the whole region is still in danger. We have multiple hotspots up
What do you
and
mean?
down the coast. If you retake
Hello,
Langley
Nurse.
Air Force Base, you'll have air support for all the remaining battles. Or you can go after Hampton Roads. Nod's landing troops there. Retaking that base cuts off Nod's supply lines, reducing their ability to reinforce and gaining you access to APCs. With those 2 assets secure, you can focus on the rest of DC.
So do we take to the skies or get ourselves tanks?
Knowing you, I think I know which one you're gonna do.
Neither! I'm gonna build a bazooka!
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Hampton Roads, Langley. Hampton. And if we take Hampton Roads, they'll give us APCs.
Hampton Roads is another critical target,
Jesus
Commander.
Christ, Zachller.
When Nod took this port, they not only cut off
What?
our reinforcements, they started bringing in their own.
What?
That noise you made.
Nod's taken away our air support
You're
for this
making
region.
a lot of noises
We're going
recently.
to take it back.
That's a good thing. You haven't made noises
Hampton Roads is
in
another.
a while.
Oh, right, it's this mission.
Incoming transmission. Eliminate Nod's ability to call for reinforcements by destroying this operations center.
He has a flamethrower, by the way. Thought I should let you know. Why did they have to level everything? Do you know how hard this is to clean up? Have you ever played Viscera Cleanup Detail? Dicks. Ooh, how are we going to ruin their day? We go in the building, we'll die instantly. Yes, I know you can, but I don't want you to land in trouble. Because as it turns out, flamethrowers are pretty good up against infantry. That was a pretty big surprise. Ooh. No! These are an interesting ship design. Okay, shut up. Let me do my job. Little man with a big attitude. Let's go. We are going to head this way, then we are going to head this way, and then we're going to head that way. And we're just going to slowly move forward. What intelligence? MOE supply, intelligent block, little 4. What GDI not defined. Good hunting. Garrison instructions for the infantry. Once again, you can pause this. Mathol troopers. Engineer troop. Ooh, a nice little graphic. Engineer trooper. They're a lot of fun to dink around with. Yeah, not really a weapon. Until they are. It's a cute little gun. Aiden, do you like the little gun? I like the little gun. Little. Alright, grenadiers. That's a grenade. Commando. Yeah, we have commandos on both sides of this conflict. They're different.
Sorry about that. My internet died.
Get new internet. Use internet duct tape. I hear that they're releasing the Mark IV variants here soon.
Oh, there.
Although then again, it's being made by that Blackwing Industries. So, you know, take that with a grain of salt.
Right.
Gun. Oops, my finger slipped. Ho ho ho. Die, you little bitch. Oh no, your precious airplane stopped existing.
Retake all of Hampton Roads using only the commando.
We just sent you reinforcements, fresh new vehicles. Retake the entire thing only using your commando that we gave you. I'm fine with that. Yes, we do.
Incoming transmission. Retake Hampton Roads by eliminating the Nod base. Intelligence data updated.
What? Ghost in the machine. Oh, also this is taking place in the future, not far, but in the future.
I know the routine. Got it.
Electrifying.
I'm there. Already there.
Oh dear, we have a commando unit that's just in broken status. Okay, this ain't gonna end well for anyone on the opposing team. Especially because any mission where you're being issued the commando, actually killing the commando is a bit of a problem. For them, not for me. Alright. Leedle dee. I'm glad you didn't forget him.
Right. Yep. I know the routine. Sit down. Yep.
That moped stopped existing. Alright, is this one of those chain reaction barrel events?
Go in there. Don't mind if I do.
Yes.
Here we go.
You can't bite me. You smell like goat. Where can we jetpack? That far.
I got this one. Got a present for you. Sit down. Right. You got it. Going dirt tasting. Give him a running start.
They're going dirt tasting. Okay.
It's the Knox town. Yep. I got your present right here. Oh yeah.
Excuse me.
I got your present right here.
Mm-hmm.
Rise up your tree.
Yes, all of everyone else, they're the leftover sardines. Have fun, Commando. I will name you
Exactly.
John. John 117. Shit, wrong universe. What in?
They redid the Oh, I can actually use that on this ship.
Okay.
They redid the whatever it
Nod's
is.
taken away our air support for this.
The Dyson ships.
There's the new Dyson ship.
Yeah.
Yay, big explosion!
Reinforcements ready.
Hey guys,
This GDI base is the last fighting resistance in the area.
Okay.
Need the assaulting Nod forces to take control of the base.
Okay.
Unit under attack.
I should warn you people that anytime when you're cutting funding to a military because you don't think that there's very big threats, generally comes with a lot of problems. Alright, go deal with that.
Good night, Zach.
No! You're not allowed to leave. Not yet.
Okay.
Nod isn't scouted enough yet.
Objective complete. Bravo
Can I leave now?
scattered throughout the city.
Hmm.
Because
We
I'm
need to
tired.
find 4 snippers. Why are you tired?
Because I want to go to bed.
Get untired.
I can get untired if you let me sleep.
Incoming transmission. Commander, there are 2
That's sleepless.
If we can take them back, the Orca could provide air support for our troops.
Anyways, good night.
Good night, man.
I'll stab you.
Tomorrow.
Commander, Nod
Stab.
forces are attacking our
And for
airfields.
Aldo's
You need
on
to get in
stream?
there ASAP and save the
He
key
smells.
structures.
I mean, I do. But good night, and have a pleasant tomorrow.
APC ready for combat. What do you say? You bet.
Unit lost.
Oh dear. Focus your fire on them.
Ready for combat. We have contact, sir. Give it to us. Ready for action. Ready when you are. In transit. Park it there.
This was Kane's Wrath. Kane's Wrath, this building allows you to buy upgrades for your vehicles
Enemy unit sighted.
and other things. Build a second one. Build second harvester. Hey, 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 hey. Alright, we're going to go rescue some snippers.
Insufficient funds.
They're like objective one.
Rifle squad ready.
Mm-hmm.
Reporting in. Roger out. Let's get to that tip zone. Ready when you are. Commander, in transit.
So these things are scary if you can get 6 snippers.
Enemy unit sighted. Unit under attack.
Bravo 1, reporting for duty.
What are you doing here?
PC ready for combat. Commander?
Ah, snippers.
2 more Bravo squads in the city, Commander.
Mm-hmm.
Personnel carrier. Park it there.
Well, a nasty trick you can do in this game is
We're coming.
load your get 6 snipper squads, and that will be enough to instantly one tap.
Under attack. New bonus
In transit.
objective. There is a Tiberium refinery located in the city to the west. Capture it to gain additional resources and improve your rate of income.
Oh, that's good.
Park it there.
That's good. Let's get ourselves an engineer. Fortunately, he doesn't come with a sentry gun.
I got all I need.
Okay.
On my way.
I want 4 more of these, and I want 4 of these guys. Yes.
Missile squad ready for
APC ready
combat.
for combat. Ready when you are.
Got him. Let's go.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Unit under attack.
APC ready for combat.
Squad ready for combat.
Stop existing.
Insufficient funds.
Launchers ready.
Listen up, missile squad.
Dude, that's probably my biggest one with these freaking pit bulls.
People here.
They're fast as heck, and they're great for like stealth detection and all that. But a huge part of the reason why once you get beyond the early game I typically won't touch the damn things is they're really only good up against aircraft.
Look alive.
Where's the...
Personnel carrier.
Right, I guess we built 3. Okay.
Ready when you are. Hang on.
Ready for combat.
Unit under attack. Select target.
Oh. The snipper squad there that we missed.
Let's get there.
Personnel carrier.
Coming in clear, Commander. Confirming move order.
APC standing by.
Listen up, missile squad.
You're the base guard
APC,
dudes.
what's the plan?
Do that.
In transit.
What's hitting them?
APC
Unit
standing
under
by.
attack.
Stand by for assault. APC, what's the plan? We're coming. Right there!
Select target.
Good to see a friendly face.
Let's move this quick.
Goodbye.
Hang on.
You are no longer welcome to exist in my world.
Bravo in the city, Commander.
Personnel carrier. We're coming. Ready when you are.
Oh. We have a snipper squad.
Unit under attack.
Commander? We're coming.
Stop trying to engage people who I don't want you attacking.
Ready when you are. Personnel carrier. Commander? Reporting in. I see it. I'm on my way. Personnel carrier. Commander? Ready when you are.
Should be... Oh, they're further over.
Building
Okay.
captured. Bonus objective
Personnel
complete.
carrier. Hang on.
Go fix them. Money.
Unit under attack. Training.
Let's prepare a small army of defensive APCs.
Rifle squad ready.
Ready for combat.
Who we get? Rifle squad ready. So where's the action?
APC
Rifle
ready
squad
for
ready.
combat.
Pick it up. Hit it. Missile squad ready for combat. Squad ready.
APC ready for combat.
Affirmative. Missile
Alright, quickly.
Enemy base sighted. Unit under attack.
Our pretty APCs loaded up.
Harvester under attack.
Yep.
Grenade squad all ready. They're not ready for us. Watch your step now. Ready for combat. Missile squad reporting. What do you say?
Tiberium field depleted.
APC ready for combat.
Alright.
Ready when you are.
Unit
Personnel
under
carrier.
attack.
In transit.
Charge! Oh.
Harvester under attack.
Move in on them.
Select target.
Right away.
We are coming to save our snipper. Become like an ocean of APCs that are ready for combat.
Hang on.
Select target.
Bravo 2 here. Proceed with caution. This place is crawling with Nod.
Target there.
Intelligence
Sniper team
data
ready.
updated.
Keep out of sight.
Okay, so snipper team, tac ops, command post. Very good, people. Very good. Yeah.
When you are.
We're going to ready all of you, turn around, and charge.
Depleted. Unit under attack.
Stand by for assault.
Select target. Incoming
Goodbye, you.
position. Nod is controlling the area with a large base to the
Okay.
northwest. The base is well defended against ground attacks.
But it's not well defended up against Lawn.
Target there. Give it to us.
Good.
Right away. Hang on.
Oh, it would be cool if you could actually like use this after retaking it.
Unit under attack.
Oh well.
We're coming.
You'll just have to live with the fact that this is not how they ever work in this game.
Unit lost.
In transit. We're coming.
Keep moving, my pretties. Keep moving. As one solid titanium mass. I don't know if these are made out of titanium. They might be. They probably are.
Unit under attack. Establishing visual update.
Great job rescuing the airfields, Commander. Now you have access to Orcas. I recommend you use them to help you take out that Nod base.
We were almost out of fuel. Skull Squadron, let's help the commander here take back our airfield.
Intelligence data updated.
What are you
Training.
doing? Why are you doing this?
Recaptured. Call for transport is now online. Call for transport is a unit ability on all infantry and most vehicles, which allows them to call for an aux transport.
Yes.
Call for transport is useful for getting units past natural barriers and ground defenses.
Mhm.
Unit under attack.
That is all correct.
Orca here.
Alright, now take off, fellas, and
On the way.
go after their power.
Enemy base sighted.
for enemy, sir.
Stealth unit detected.
Attack as a go. Release the rockets.
It is hard to defend your base using nice, beautiful defenses
Release the rockets.
if you don't have any electricity to run those defenses.
Commander. Target there.
Charge.
Right away.
Unit lost.
Target there.
Unit
Get him. Get him.
Ready, sir. Copy.
That is not going well at all because of all the suiciders.
select
Put the
target.
mines right there.
Orca here.
Unit under attack.
Closing in.
Ready when you are. Take them out.
Come on.
Operations underway.
Bring him out just a little bit more. Perfect. No! So much for our large APC army. It's a shame that we can just build another one. Perfect.
APC ready for combat.
Slightly less perfect.
Rifle squad ready.
APC ready for combat.
Perfect.
Rifle squad ready.
Okay, all of you.
Rifle squad ready.
Conduct aerial raid.
Rifle squad ready.
Stabilizers engaged.
Mm-hmm.
Enemy base sighted. Enemy unit sighted.
Take it out.
Release the rockets. Target acquired.
Perfect.
APC ready for combat.
Missile squad ready for combat.
APC ready for combat.
Keep your weapon ready. Squad ready for combat. Roger out. Understood. Missile squad ready for combat.
APC ready for combat.
Understood. Missile squad ready for combat.
Fill me or my tornado of missilemen.
Ready for combat.
Yes, sir. Look alive.
Oh man, do I wish I had the helicopters that show up in the next game.
Ready for combat.
They're so much funner.
Rifle squad ready.
APC ready for combat.
Yes, sir. Rifle squad ready.
APC, what's the plan?
Okay.
Right away.
Turn and move out.
Combat.
Listen up, missile squad. Rifle
APC
squad
standing by.
ready.
Enemy unit sighted.
APC ready for combat.
Insufficient
Where?
funds.
Oh, there.
Orca pilot. APC ready for combat.
Alright.
Under attack.
Orca in flight.
Lion.
Enemy base sighted.
Mm-hmm.
APC ready.
Hi guys.
Take it out. APC ready for combat.
Well, they had a bad day.
Yes, sir.
Camera didn't lie to them.
Riflemen, move out.
They went for a ride. They have to turn it around. And that's about as far as I'm going with that joke. Alright, APC crew. Charge. But we'll get there first. Or what will hit the remaining enemies first? The orcas? Or the not orcas? Uh-oh. It's
For
you.
reference, I had a bad day too.
Mm-hmm. That's a cool story, bro.
Also, hi people, I'm back. I couldn't go to sleep, so figured I'd come
Why?
back for a few more minutes.
Why?
Well, because I may have went to sleep a little bit earlier, so
Why?
APC ready for combat.
do you want me to leave?
No, it's up to you. But why? Oh,
No.
I forgot to do
No.
something. We click this button, and that sets them to aggressive.
As soon as I got in from work, you know, I laid down on my bed, relaxed, and next thing I
Okay.
know, I'm waking up,
Accomplished.
and it's 5 in the afternoon.
Well, it's 5 in the afternoon.
I got off at 2:30 and got home at about 3. So I took a nice 2.5-hour nap.
Mm-hmm. But why would you do this?
Good question. I don't know
Ah.
why.
Intel brief. We are now in Washington, D.C.
Well, Commander,
So
you've
after
done
dinner,
good.
I went and laid back down.
You see us
and
back in
apparently
our
my Aunt
control.
Karen came over.
We also
I'm
have a
listening
new
to
acting
the
director,
Pentagon right
Redmond
now.
Boyle. He's the former GDI Treasury Commissioner. I know what you're thinking, but that's our succession protocol. Everybody above Boyle in the chain
do
of
you
command
listen
went
to
down with the Philadelphia.
Oh.
Look, the good news is Boyle's a sharp man with control of the purse strings, and we're going to need every penny we have to win.
Excuse me, General, but I thought you should know. Never mind.
General Granger, Redmond Boyle, this is an honor. Truly. You had no idea I was coming. I apologize, but I was touring the area and I
Holy
wanted
shit,
to
it's
stop by and
Lando
offer my
Calrissian.
gratitude for what
Mhm.
you're doing.
Well, don't thank me, Director.
A very star-studded cast.
Commander, great to have you on our side. Your efforts on the battlefield have been an inspiration to us all, but I encourage us not to rest on our laurels. We cannot be
General
content to
Calrissian.
simply take back what was ours in the first place. If not wants a war, let's give them one. A war to end their reign of terror once and for all. But first things first. Finish what you started here in D.C., Commander. Take back the city. Show the world the tide is turning.
I very much feel like he's playing Lando too.
He is.
All of Lando.
Yes.
No, no, no. You'll see. He is playing all of Lando Calrissian.
Alright, well,
Yes.
I'm gonna actually try to go to bed again, so good night.
Okay, good night, dirtbag.
Good night, Zach. Good night, viewers.
Anti-air defenses to allow an air support strike from recently
Muscles.
Langley Air Force Base.
Okay. So we have you guys who fire missiles. We have you guys who fire even more missiles, and we.
But I forgot. When my Aunt Karen came over, she spoke to the manager. Farewell.
Tiberium exposure detected.
Oh, that's a big problem. Get away from the Tiberium, guys. Last thing I want to hear is from your mother screaming about, they came home with green crystals in them. Wasn't my fault. I told them to go shoot a thing, and they
Needs the target marked. Use the Firehawk airstrike power to mark the target.
Too many steps, people. Too many steps. What's sad is that this power up never works like this ever again.
Target destroyed. Returning to base.
Unit under attack. Unit lost.
Missile squad
Oh, poor guy. Flat.
Enemy unit sighted. Incoming transmission. Nod has
Hey.
set a base in front of the White House. Destroy its protection structures to reclaim this region.
reporting in. What the? Not's base just vanished.
That it did.
Squad, launchers ready.
Incoming
That it
transmission.
did.
Nod is using these disruption towers to cloak its base. Destroy them.
What? I am well aware of what a disruption tower is.
The Nod infantry pose a threat in numbers. Suppress them by garrisoning snipers into the designated buildings. Unit under attack. New bonus objective.
Keep your weapon ready. Move!
Commander, Nod appears to have a large number of their power plants just northwest of the White House. Destroying these might bring down their defenses and leave them.
I wish people would make stupid decisions like that in their base constructions, but they don't. Not generally.
That's good.
Sit back and relax. Give my tacos more time to work.
Get her moving.
Earn. Good giant construction yard thing. Okay, move on.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Need Tiberium. Lots and lots of Tiberium. You like Tiberium? Because Jason Blundell likes Tiberium? Why am I picking on him? I have no reason to. Alright, so Tiberium. We need lots of Tiberium for lots of money. The more money we have, the more things we can buy. So we're going to build tanks. Lots of tanks.
Building.
Just give us a minute now. Just play nice. We promise we are only going to make you regret it by a lot.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Command post there. Build a barracks. So here's something interesting. Certain buildings will actually expand your build radiuses around them. Like that one. But barracks.
Cannot deploy here.
But barracks
New
does not.
construction options.
Airborne barracks.
Building.
This is where we train the airborne units. So now all these guys are airborne. Of course, that's how. If you build your barracks high up in the sky and just issue everyone a parachute so that they have to jump, then, yeah. Each one of these is 2, so we'll put, yeah. Perfect.
Stealth unit detected. Building.
What do you see?
Run.
Construction.
Run, boy, run. Right.
Building.
What do you see? Take that position.
Go take it.
Sniper team, where do you need us?
Our base is under attack. Stealth unit detected. Training.
ABC, what's the plan?
Construction complete.
Move in on them.
Get him.
Bonus objective complete. Unit under attack. Repairing.
Perfect.
Commander, the Predator tank has been released to you for this mission. You may confirm at your war factory.
Honestly, they're only okay, but still, Predator. Their name is just flippin' awesome.
Training.
Oh.
Data updated.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Grenade squad all ready.
Predator rolling out.
On hold.
Wait,
Cancel.
where am I building 6? So I need to build 6 of them.
They're not ready for us. We're on it. Go, go!
Predator rolling out.
Grenade
Wait,
squad all ready.
16,
Insufficient
4.
funds. On hold.
Grenade squad all ready.
Bring it up. Alright. Hurry up, build the thing. Build the thing at the place.
Unit under attack. Unit under attack. Unit lost. Harvester under attack.
All right, guys. How's it going on? Right down Main Street. Heading over. Take him out. Where do you need us?
Predators.
Stealth unit detected.
They're not ready for us. What do you say? We're on it. All right, guys. Go, go. They're not ready for us. We're on it.
ABC standing
Unit
by.
under attack.
Target there.
How's our position? Let's get there. Got it. We're moving now. Sniper team, where do you need us? Let's get there. Scanning new area.
We'll need to snip.
All right, guys. Grab the plunger. We're flushing them out. Heading over.
I mean, that's just accurate.
Predator crew ready to roll.
Mhm.
Predator.
Cannon.
Predator.
No, the Predator. Not really the most practical tank ever.
Move out, Armor Division.
Or at least practical sci-fi tank design.
Sniper team, where do you need us?
Isn't this supposed to be one continuous track going all the way forward and down?
Area confirmed. And now,
Because...
move out, Armor Division.
if it is, that's a interesting design choice.
On
They're not ready for us. Let's get to that tip zone. They're in there. You bet.
You. Okay.
Commander,
You three, turn around. Go over here.
Unit under attack. Building.
Right. We need to build those.
Construction complete. Unit promoted. Intelligence
Perfect.
data updated. Building.
Ooh. Guardian turret. I wish you could give them that. That would at least make them like mini mammoth tanks. But they're not. They weigh 65 tons. They weigh as much as an M1 Abrams. And they have less track area, a much bigger gun. Actually, they might have more due to how wide these tracks are. They have that big 150 on the top side of the turret. They auto loaded. Point maneuver jamming. Devastating in numbers. Predators can. Nothing new about that. All right, they. And yet you don't even mention the fact that this picture shows these little pod here, which would help them so much and would make them so much more valuable. Ah, yes, the Orca. Still think this is a cool aircraft concept. And the airfield, which is using that little. Oh. Are they supposed to have a gun? Nice little minigun. Because if they're supposed to, I feel a little gypped. Alright. Chosen.
ABC, what's the plan? In transit.
Construction complete. Building. On hold. Cancelled. Building.
Ready when you are. Operations underway.
We hear you. Predator.
Yep, go back over there.
Building.
So this is going to be using the same cannon.
Construction complete. Building.
Oh, perfect.
Insufficient funds.
Green light for the vehicle production.
Stealth unit detected. Construction complete.
Oh, more gun.
Under attack.
Predator rolling out.
Building.
Alright, if they're just going to keep trucking infantry, then we'll defend ourselves from them with more machine gun.
Under attack.
That is just rude. I wonder if that's supposed to be allowed.
Predator rolling out.
Then again, I don't think they ever fixed it, so.
Predator ready for battle.
Yeah. Kind of a problem.
Predator rolling out.
Or tank.
Insufficient funds.
Who doesn't like tank?
Unit under attack. Unit under attack. Unit lost. Our base is under
Let him
attack.
have it. Rifleman, move out.
Unit promoted.
Composite armor upgrade.
Rolling out.
ABC, what's the plan? We're coming. Operations underway.
Alright.
We hear you.
Stealth unit detected.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Mm-hmm.
Grenades ready?
Upgrade complete.
Standing by. Ready for combat.
Our base is under
APC
attack.
standing by.
Repairing.
Gun him down.
Building. Unit under attack.
Break him up. Break him up.
Unit lost.
Damn it.
Construction complete.
Commander, ready for combat.
How's your throwing arm? Right on.
APC ready for combat. Personnel carrier. We're coming.
Insufficient funds.
APC, what's the plan? In transit. Ready when you are.
What do you say? All right,
APC
guys.
ready for
Look
combat.
at the Juggernauts.
Commander,
Unit
we're coming.
under attack.
Grenades ready?
Anybody unfamiliar?
You bet.
Juggernaut.
APC ready
Good
for combat.
unit.
APC
And
standing
that is all you'll learn about it for now.
by. Ready when you are.
For me, at least.
All right, guys. Go, go.
APC, what's the plan?
Coming in clear, Commander.
What do you see? Ready for combat.
Heading to new
Sniffers.
Unit under attack. Our base is under attack. Stealth unit detected. Repairing. Unit lost.
Predator ready for battle.
APC ready for combat. APC standing by.
Where's our next target? On the move.
APC, what's the plan?
Pay attention. Keep low.
Our base is under attack. Unit under attack.
Need somebody taken out? Where do you need us? Let's get there.
Stealth unit detected.
Please keep my buildings safe.
Repairing.
Standing by. Tank division.
Commander? Park it there. In transit.
What's the call? Scanning new area.
Oh.
Listen up, missile squad.
Mm-hmm.
Sniper team, where do you need us?
Unit under attack. Our base is under attack.
Assault in progress. Clear for engagement. We have their position.
Come on, take out those bugs.
Clear path. Engaging enemy.
Unit promoted.
Take them out. We hear you. Heading out.
Building.
Mem. Merd.
Standing by. Area confirmed.
Our base is under attack. Stealth unit detected.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
Unit under attack. Stealth
Ready when
unit
you are.
detected. Unit promoted. Unit lost.
Sniper team, heading to new position.
Reload. Reload. Targeting enemy.
APC, what's the plan? We're coming. In transit.
Alright, help break them up.
We're coming. In transit. Right away.
Construction
APC ready for combat.
Loaded and ready.
APC standing by. We're coming.
Sniper team ready. Any enemies around?
Personnel carrier. Target
Unit
there.
under attack. Our base is under attack. Stealth unit detected.
Guns.
Repairing.
Tank division.
APC standing by.
Hmm.
In transit.
We advance down the shadow of death.
Unit under attack. Our base is under attack.
This is a pretty good combo, but it's only going to get better. So specifically what we're trying to do is when we get enough sniper teams, so specifically 12, with 12 sniper teams we'll be able to insta-tap any standard infantry unit, and then with the Predator tanks we can easily deal with any vehicles they have to offer. That's a shame that those Predators are so pathetic in comparison to some of their other vehicles.
Operations underway.
Yeah, this is like the anti-infantry APC squad.
How's our position? Let's get there.
APC, what's the plan?
Oh crap.
Operations underway.
Flying too close to the sun, my boys.
Right away.
Predator ready for battle.
Ready when you are.
Unit under attack.
Because it doesn't matter where the infantry are. We will kill them.
Light 'em up.
Unit lost.
Fire. Move out, Armored Division.
Perfect.
Heading out.
On hold. Cancelled.
Need somebody taken out? Yes, sir. Where's our next target?
Our base is under attack.
Oh dear, we are already getting to that point where the
APC standing by.
damage is just... Their ability to get rid of infantry is becoming spooky.
APC ready for combat.
Sniper team. Any enemies around?
APC ready for combat.
This area clear? Scanning new area.
Repairing.
APC ready for combat.
Hmm.
Sniper team, where do you need us? Any enemies
Unit
around?
under attack.
Commander?
Standing by.
Come on. We need that Tiberium.
APC, what's the plan?
We have enough sniper boys that we can make this.
On hold. Cancelled.
Let's cease production
On hold. Cancelled.
for now.
Base is under attack. Unit under attack.
You're in our scope. Clear for engagement.
Repairing.
Predator ready for battle. Move out, Armored Division. Heading out. Rolling out. Area confirmed.
Or we could just build these.
Insufficient funds.
Like, that works too.
Sniper team, let's get there.
So, the reason why the critical mass of this is 6 is because most infantry squads do not go beyond 6. And if they do, As you could probably figure out, if 6 of your guys are being dropped at once, how hard is it to drop the last 2? Mm-hmm.
Sniper team ready. Clear shot.
Unit under attack.
Mm-hmm.
Any enemies around? Let's get there. Heading to new position. Scanning new area.
Okay.
Personnel carrier.
Predator crew ready to roll.
Commander? We're coming.
Loaded and ready.
So here's the plan. We're going to just leverage what we got right now. We're going to bring our tanks up and over.
Our base is under attack.
Target zone confirmed.
Break them up.
Let's hit them. Confirmed.
Unit lost.
Fire. Engaging enemy. Light them up.
Unit promoted.
Clear for engagement.
Unit
Clear
under
path.
attack.
Come on, hurry.
Fire zone confirmed. Engaging enemy. Move out, armor division. And now.
Fall back and bring them out. Or are we bringing them in?
Park it there.
Standing by. Confirmed.
APC standing by. Personnel carrier. Ready when
Snipper 1.
in transit.
Snipper should always lead the way. Are you building more of those little shits?
Loaded and ready. Predator.
Personnel carrier.
Unit under attack.
Hurry it up.
Predator rolling out.
APC, what's the plan?
Tank division. Area confirmed.
Hurry it up.
Confirmed.
Insufficient
Combat
funds.
zone.
Charge.
Predator rolling out. We have
Take
their
out
position.
the bikes.
Unit under attack.
Let's hit them. Clear path.
150mm cannon doesn't insta-nuke a bike.
Area confirmed. Move out, armor division. Confirmed.
Move out.
Area confirmed.
Bring it back here.
Hit him! Hit him! APC standing by.
Charge.
Standing by.
Unit under attack.
Target zone confirmed.
Take that tank out.
Entering combat zone.
Move in. Break it up. Stop tank production.
Clear path. Move out, armor division.
All of the tanks beyond.
And
Unit
now.
under attack.
Let's hit them.
Take that. Alright. This mission's pretty much over.
Fire zone confirmed. Move out, armor division.
Ready when you are. Stand by for assault. In transit.
Assault in progress. And now.
Promoted.
Target zone confirmed.
Insufficient funds.
Come on. Take it out.
Objective complete.
Predator rolling out. Light them up.
APC, what's the plan? We're coming. Hang on.
Go.
Reload, reload. Move out,
New
armor
bonus
division.
objective. The Nod shadows can be stopped by destroying the secret shrine to the northeast.
What knowledge shadows? We haven't seen any.
We have contact. Confirmed. And now. Area confirmed.
Training.
Very good work, boys. Very good. Hmm. Hmm. Tech. The commanders are aware of the latest G. And that's not a good excuse. You should still develop stealth technologies.
Operations underway.
Very important. Be able to just out sneak the sneak. Mm-hmm. So do we actually go through with the stupid plan?
Unit under attack.
Oh, we can stop all of you. I don't really need you anymore. Hey, get over there. What was shooting at them?
Ready when you are.
Take him out of the equation, fellas.
We're coming. These air filters working? Headed back. Careful. Approaching Tiberium.
Alright. One little engineer tube. Running along the Christmas tree. Why are we going this way with it? He's just running along. Go, my little fella. Quickly, make it to the building. Make non-technology ours.
Objective complete. Intelligence data updated.
Predator crew ready to roll. The cities of Nod will rise.
Yay! We did the thing! We made the flags no longer notified, but now they are GDI-ified. Yay. Yes. What? 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 All of no, we missed one.
Less than 24
We
hours
might
ago,
come
this
back
entire
and do it
northeastern blue
again
zone was
properly.
under siege
We
from
might
Nod.
not.
GDI forces were overwhelmed. Their command center was about to fall, and the free world was literally hanging in the balance. But one brave battle commander led a string of victories in DC that seemed to inspire yet more GDI victories all across the globe.
That's good. I'm glad they never truly went away from this.
It's heartening to know that GDI has really come out swinging.
Yes, very heartening. We're putting up one hell of a fight out there. But William, I disagree with your assessment that the outcome of this war is still in doubt. There is no doubt in my mind whatsoever that GDI will prevail. We will have the will, the resources, and most importantly, support of the people. The public
And 3
wants
gallons of
payback.
Tabasco.
An eye for an eye. And that's exactly what we're going to give them.
The question then seems to be, can you deliver on this promise? Several conflict analysts are citing your lack of wartime experience as a cause for concern.
I believe in my generals and commanders. They are the best of the best. And I believe they deserve not only the trust of myself and my administration, but the trust of the people. Because that is who we are fighting for, who we are fighting to protect.
I see.
Undermining that critical bond of trust between a people and their protectors is, I believe, a mistake.
That is all fascinating thought.
Commander, no matter what you've seen on the news, you mark my words, this war is far from over. We've still got a number of blue zones up for grabs that could go either way, but that's not what's bothering me. Come here. INOPS has been interrogating some Nod POWs, and they've come across a couple spotty similar threats here. Have a look.
This is only the beginning. Fire will fall from the skies. that these will waste your bodies and your souls will cry for forgiveness when Cain unleashes his fury.
It could be typical Nod rhetoric, but it sounds to me like they're getting ready to use WMDs. That's why I'm sending you to North Africa. If Nod's got the goods, that's where you'll find him. Hopefully a preemptive strike will nip this nightmare in the bud. Oh, and Commander, let's keep this one off the radar. The public's already scared enough. Sanders busy putting all the pieces together. You can get all the pertinent details from Kersey. That'll be all.
Yes.
Commander, the situation in North Africa is still very fluid. Egypt is the primary target here. We just learned an irrigation plant just outside of Kasabad is a front for a Nod chemical weapons factory. Obviously, we need to shut this down. To the north is the port of Alexandria, where Nod is distributing their weapons to the rest of the world. Unfortunately, it gets worse. We believe that Nod is assembling nuclear weapons in an underground facility in northern Cairo, which may explain why the area is so heavily defended. Anyway, the first step in cleaning up this sector is to take out that chemical weapons factory in Kasabad.
I see. Kasabad.
I'm not sure what happened. I lost contact with the zone troopers you were supposed to rendezvous with at the chemical weapons factory. They said they found something, but then I heard shots and the feed cut out. You need to get in there, Commander, see what happened, then take out that damn factory.
What if the factory is only making cookies? Well, no, this is not what we're talking about. Innocence is very rarely assumed with Nod. After all, they are led by Cain, and Cain loved the character. Man, is he a dirtbag. Again, you did a great job. I hope that we do this right. Sorry, I'm trying to do something in IRL. Ooh, that's a smell. I'm opening a quick snack before we continue our invasion and our dealings with our enemy. Why? Ah, I know how to work a bag. Trust me. Ah. Fire ship. Very good. Why didn't it zip? Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Incoming transmission. The last communication point with the zone troopers was the barracks ahead. Secure the area. Unit under attack.
Listen up, missile squad.
Already. New construction options. Objective complete.
Let's rail some vehicles.
Intelligence data updated.
That is a render. I wish they would have given him his little canopy and just had his face very visible inside. Because yeah, that's the canopy.
Commander, the target is not a chemical weapons plant after all. They're doing something with Tiberium. Take out that facility and see what intel you can uncover.
This facility appears to be manufacturing Tiberium-based weapons. Engage and destroy it.
With infantry.
Incoming transmission. Intel indicates that Nod has vehicle production capabilities nearby. Eliminate them. Training.
Get me the extra zone troopers now.
Bonus objective. Enemy commander. Satellite intel shows no Tiberium on the surface of Casabad. Tiberium spikes are your only source of income.
We're gonna need some missile soldiers to handle those venom.
Intelligence data updated.
Troopers ready for action.
Non-Jew. Venom's are pretty neat.
I'll check it out.
New bonus objective.
Troopers ready for action.
Nod is training troops to reinforce their operation. Destroy the Nod outpost to clear the area of Nod presence.
For action.
Fascinating.
Cancelled. Training. On hold. Cancelled. Training.
What do you need? Let's go, troopers.
I got their codes. I can figure it out.
Enemy unit sighted.
Priming control codes.
Our base is under attack.
Where the hell is all the Tiberium at? Nod must have harvested it all.
That's odd considering they like spreading it.
I'll check it out. We're here.
Mm-hmm.
Have at it. Have some of this. We got this one. Have at it. Get a load of this. We got this one. What's the call? We hear you.
Building captured. Intelligence data updated.
Miriam spikes. Landscape. Like these. From the shift. What? 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 Why? Okay, Tiberium, Collins. Hey, Hackett.
Enemy unit sighted.
Hey, Hackett. What's up?
Unit under attack.
Everything's ready. I'll see you there.
Considering I'm streaming.
Troopers in the field.
Let's go to work. On my way.
Trooper squad.
Not that I'm completely opposed, but.
What do you need?
Huh.
Let's go, troopers.
I got all I need.
Stay alert. Nod likes to sneak around.
I got this one.
Yeah, it's.
Building captured. Bonus objective complete. Unit promoted.
Yep, see you when you get on.
Enemy unit
Bye.
sighted. Training. On hold. Cancelled. Training. Training. Unit under attack.
Missile squad ready for combat. Missile squad ready for combat. Ground support. What's the call? Missile squad ready for combat.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Trooper squad.
Training.
Coming in clear, Commander.
Alright.
Missile squad ready for combat. Launchers ready. Move!
Training. Training.
We're here.
Upgrade
Trooper
complete.
squad.
Alright, so we don't have any of the upgrades for that.
Repairing.
What's the call? Trooper squad.
Enemy
Time
unit
to go.
sighted. Unit under attack.
Squad ready.
Sniper team.
Affirmative.
What's the call?
Alright, bring our zone troopers up.
What do you see?
We got
Where do you need us?
oogles of snipers.
Sniper team. Where do you need us? Our position. Sniper team ready.
Insufficient funds.
Go there.
We're here.
Sniper team. Where do you need us? Where do you need us? What do you see? Got it. We're moving now.
Troopers in the field.
Sniper team.
Come on, do your thing.
Unit under attack. Unit lost. Enemy unit sighted.
Get healed up.
That's right. What's the call?
Need somebody taken out.
Hurry up.
Sniper team. Where do you need us?
That's right. Troopers in the field. Let's move.
Upgrade
Sniper team.
complete.
Where do you need us?
Alright, one more sniper team.
What do you see? Sniper team ready. Sniper team. Where do you need us? Let's get there.
Unit under attack.
Sniper team ready.
Enemy unit sighted.
Come on, rocket troopers.
That's right.
Our base is under attack.
What's the call? We got him. We're here.
Rifle squad. Enemy in range.
Alright, this isn't gonna work with our current way that things are working out. So, you and you.
Training.
Yes, sir. Missile squad ready for combat.
Perfect. So yeah, here's a cool little feature of the standard GDI infantry. They can just randomly dig foxholes. At least that's what they're called. They're essentially mini bunkers. Kind of a pain to remove if you encounter them in the wild.
Enemy unit sighted. Unit promoted.
And yeah, they're just effective little buggers. Yeah, that should keep our base nice and secure while our small ass lackluster unit does its thing.
Unit under attack.
Oh, this is the facility. We don't want to go after you yet. Fall back. Bring it all the way back to base. Might as well.
Ready for action. Troopers ready for action.
What's the call? Got it. We're moving now.
Enemy unit sighted.
Mm-hmm.
Unit promoted.
Like this. Alright.
Troopers in the field.
Unit under attack.
Reinforce the units. Away.
Training.
And we'll produce 4 more little infantrymen. Even though the sniper squads are
Select
clearly
target.
preferred.
LZ in sight.
Select target.
Preparing for drop off.
Bring in the airborne.
What do you need?
So this will be the main Assault Force Alpha. Or as the game will forever know them now, Assault Force Uno Mas. Then the Snippers will be Assault Force Dos niños.
Enemy unit sighted.
They will form up right there in a massive cluster.
Unit under attack.
And these guys are just going to cause problems. Let's make our way down south, kick their butts.
What do you see? Got it. We're moving now. Scanning new area. They'll go down. Let's get
Unit
there.
promoted. Unit under attack.
Scanning new area. That's right.
They're up to something out here. I can feel it.
Enemies around.
You don't fall back, fall back, fall back. Primary force, fall back. Snippers, fall back.
Keep out of sight.
That's better.
Enemy unit sighted.
We got him. What's the call?
Our base is under attack. Unit promoted.
Can you stop attacking the tech center? You are welcome to attack anything else, but the tech center is off limits.
Let's get over there.
Enemy unit sighted.
Let's do it.
Unit under
Time to
attack.
go. We hear you.
Ready?
Enemy base sighted. Unit promoted.
So the X marks the spot, boys.
We got this one. Shut this party down. We're here. Get a load of this. Take that.
Break them up.
Unit under attack.
There we go. Now they're having a really bad day because we showed up. Get back away.
That's right.
Unit
Time
promoted.
to go. And some of this. Troopers in the field at it.
Moving troopers, they're so good.
Objective complete.
Shut this party down. Oh yeah. What's the call?
Advance onto the space. You know what?
Training.
I don't want to destroy it. Come on.
I got their codes.
Enemy unit sighted. Enemy base sighted. Intelligence data updated. Unit promoted. Unit under attack.
Know what I'm supposed to do, but what if we just
Reporting in.
and yet we're not going to be able to try.
Objective complete.
We hear you.
Intelligence data updated.
Liquid Tiberium research and flame tanks.
This ain't no chemical weapons factory. They're using Tiberium.
Mission accomplished.
We're going home, boys. Oh, sort of. Mhm. 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 Perfect.
Good, you're back, Commander. That facility
Yes.
you captured in Casabat turned out to be a treasure trove of information. Unfortunately, the situation's worse than I feared. Nod is building a Tiberium weapon. Dr. Giroux down at G-Tech is leading the analysis team. Doctor, what else can you tell us?
Nod has found a way to weaponize liquid Tiberium. This much is certain. Our raw data is still preliminary, but we believe a liquid Tiberium explosion would have a yield roughly 10 times greater than a 200 megaton thermonuke. Now, with a proper catalyst, such a blast may also create a self-sustaining exothermic reaction.
You're talking about a chain reaction.
Precisely. Any proximate Tiberium deposit, liquid or crystal, would be instantly detonated.
My God, in a yellow zone. That could be thousands and thousands of acres. Thank you, Doctor. Keep me informed. This changes everything. Commander, seizing that liquid Tiberium device before Nod deploys it, that has to become our #1 priority. I want you to take out that port in Alexandria. We can't let them start exporting components out of Egypt. When you've put those problems to bed, then you can focus on Cairo.
We now have evidence that
Ah, yes. Ooh. 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 I like what you imply.
Incoming transmission. This Nod port supplies Nod forces worldwide. Destroy both cranes loading Nod ships to knock out these supply lines. Destroy the Nod headquarters to shut down this port for good.
Hmm.
The Mammoth tank is GDI's most advanced mobile armor. Its resilience and firepower are unmatched.
Yes.
Build a war factory and tech center to gain the ability to construct Mammoth tanks.
I have a plan for how we're going to beat this. Although it's going to take a minute.
New construction options.
We're going to need a dish. We're going to need a tech lab.
Unit lost.
You idiots. Fall back. Hmm.
New bonus objective. Destroy the docked Nod ships to further weaken Nod's army.
Mm-hmm. Why are they building such large warships?
New bonus objective.
Um,
EMP control center remains operational in the city south of the Nod base. Its ability.
but we're not going to need them for the plant. We'll capture it. But we don't need it. Long.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. New construction options.
Now,
Building.
yeah, we should. Perfect. And now we wait. So our plan is see our beautiful mammoth tank over here, which is on its way to receiving a gun upgrade. So mammoth tanks, probably one of my favorite tanks from this game, partially because they're just useful and partially because they're just awesome. Massive tank, absolutely ginormous. What's the info blurb? Do we have an info blurb? Weapons tech, GDI. Nope, we don't have one on the mammoth. Not yet.
Mammoth tanks can now be constructed from the war factory.
Perfect.
Training. Purchase the railgun upgrade at the tech center to equip all Predator and Mammoth tanks with railgun technology.
Some people are about to have a really bad day as we crank out our mammoths. If only they were actually cheap. Build that.
Upgrade complete. Enemy units.
Or will be a temporary solution.
Let's get to that tip zone.
Okay then. Lovely with two of them. We can actually.
The Tiberium field to the north is an ideal area to expand. Deploy a surveyor at this location.
Oh, okay.
Training.
Mammoth advancing. Ah, yes, we have our pretty railguns now. The main thing you should notice about them is that they are big. And yeah, they're just giant railgun cannons that apparently have massive recoil. Whether or not that would be true, I'm not sure. Well, if it's a true railgun, there'd probably be next to no recoil because there's no physical interaction outside of the electromagnetic fields, which huck your chunk of metal screaming across the sky. However, I like to believe that these are the cool version of railguns where they can still function even without power. Just not as good. I mean, after all, they still got massive muzzle brakes, so maybe they still have propellant. So maybe they, like, discharge a propellant charge and then use the railgun to super accelerate the shell to ludicrous speeds. Go. And then maybe use the ridiculous kick force from these propellant shells to help maintain power? Maybe? There's a lot of ways this could be interpreted. Either way, just like with the previous one, the track design is questionable. But, I mean, it looks cool. And besides, these have a cool, like, running over animation for running over enemy vehicles.
What'd you have in mind?
Uh-huh.
Take your time. How's it over here?
Building. Enemy
Going
unit
to build
sighted.
another one of these.
We can harvest this Tiberium to boost our economy.
Mm-hmm.
Building.
Notice, kind sirs, I have more tanks. And in the case of the mammoths, where they're not going to be deleted immediately, yeah, this ain't gonna end well for them.
Surveyor.
Alright.
Complete. Intelligence data updated.
What new intel? No, we don't. Well, they're neat, but we don't need them.
Construction complete. Unit under attack.
Mm-hmm. Come on, murder him. Good. Good, Bananakin. Good. Get him. Get him now. Perfect.
Building. Insufficient funds. Enemy unit sighted.
They're on patrol.
Construction.
Just ignore the giant, scary death machine.
Unit under attack.
Alright. Oh, and with that railgun upgrade, these turrets are actually going to be worth buying now.
Our base is under
So if I have decent fire rate while still being able to defend up against, well, vehicles.
repairing.
You know, that is incredibly rude, and you should stop.
Harvester under attack.
Or is this a...
Training. Our base is under attack.
Come on, spit it out.
Tiberium field depleted.
We need lots of Tiberium for our current war machine. After all, mammoth tanks, expensive.
Building.
Very good, but very expensive.
Building. Enemy unit sighted.
Let's see what's out there.
There we go.
Construction complete.
Mm-hmm.
Armor superiority. Moving.
Training. On hold. Cancelled. Training.
We need 8 more. 8 more for the low end version of this plan. That's the cheap version.
Building.
It's a cheap one. It still costs like $1 million. Billions. I wish you could buy tanks for the prices this game shows. I would own a tank already.
New construction options. Training. On hold. Cancelled. Training. Insufficient funds. Enemy unit sighted. Unit under attack.
Ah, we're fine.
Our base is under attack. Building.
Stop tracking vehicles at my base.
On hold. Cancelled.
Let's get to the front. Taking it there.
2 mammoth tanks. Do the job.
Our base is under attack.
We'll just plan on replacing those 2. Dang it.
Armor superiority. Let's get to the front. Unstoppable.
Unit under attack.
Yes, sir. Rolling.
Come on. Do your thing.
Funds.
Taking it there. Moving.
How do you know what I'm gonna do?
Mammoth tank.
For all you know, I may end up quitting midway through in favor of a bagel.
Unit
You don't
under
know.
attack.
Let's get to the front.
To advance. Reinforce the main body.
Enemy unit sighted.
Got 9 tanks. That should be enough for a set objective.
Training.
Ready here.
Unit
You can
under
meet up with
attack.
them there.
I got all I need. This way clear? Got it.
Straight up.
What do you have? Armor superiority.
Building.
Yes, sir.
We should take that EMP control center.
Use
You
the
don't
EMP
say.
Control center to temporarily disable vehicles and structures within the Nod base. Unit under attack.
Mammoth tank ready.
Construction complete.
Perfect.
Got your codes.
Ready here. Pushing.
We're doing this just to maintain the base's only defenses.
Enemy unit
Armor
sighted.
superiority. Rolling.
Insufficient funds. Unit under attack.
Perfect.
Building.
What spiteful little people.
I can figure it out.
Building captured. Construction complete. Bonus objective complete.
Come on.
Intelligence data updated. Unit under attack.
We got more machine gun. Bullets.
Training.
Commander?
Enemy unit sighted. Unit under attack. Unit promoted. Our base is under attack.
Hurry up. He wants the air crunchies. Let's see what's on this one. If you can work the mammoth tanks up to stars, they are pretty ridiculous.
Insufficient funds. Enemy unit sighted.
Hard part is getting them up to stars.
Unit under attack.
Yeah. Oh, hey, new tanks. Join our old fleet.
Unit under attack.
Come on.
Unit lost.
You thought that would work.
Enemy base sighted.
Unit lost.
Select target. You're on our soil now, pig. Tiberium field deployed. Unit under Nod reinforcements inbound from the east. Harvester under attack. Enemy base sighted.
Pull back for now. And hit this spot first.
Unit under attack. Training. Training.
Charge!
Insufficient funds.
Oh, that flame tank's about to get it. Nope, he isn't.
Unit under attack. Nod reinforcements inbound from the east. Unit lost. Tiberium field depleted. Enemy unit sighted. Unit promoted.
Oh.
Unit under attack.
Breakthrough!
Unit under attack. Select target.
make sure that that didn't decheck. Okay. I didn't think it could, so.
Unit under attack. Unit promoted.
Hurry it up.
Enemy unit sighted. Unit lost. Unit under attack. Enemy
Keep
base
moving. Keep moving and rolling.
objective complete.
There we go.
Unit promoted.
Oh, that one starred.
Nod
Means it has passive legion.
east.
There we go. Should probably save before doing this. And we'll stop for tonight. Emphasis on tonight. We'll continue this particular game another time. So, what game will now take its place? Hmm. Do we do? Where? Mm-hmm. Where? Mm-hmm. What game are we gonna think around? Sorry, I'm trying to think of what to play next. I'm drawing a massive blank. Could do that. Or that. Mm. Oh, jeez. One of these days, I should definitely do Sprocket on stream. I should probably learn the new systems, though. I will do this. Sorry, I'm just looking for things that are change of pace, and this is going to be one of them. Alright, here we go. This game is both fun but far more complicated than its gameplay. Alright, let's do this. So I've beaten this once before. I did it on my Steam Deck. So I'm somewhat familiar with it. But I will admit there's probably a decent number of parts that I've forgotten by this point. I'm not expecting to do a full playthrough of this. Maybe we will. Oh, geez, that audio is up. So we're being moved from our relaxation chamber. Do some works. Intriguing. So it's one massive clunk. Get me off of Mr.
Good morning, test subject. You have been in suspension for 72 days. The Aperture Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center congratulates you on your 36-year sleep anniversary. You have been selected as a potential candidate for our Human Emergency Response Team. Please review the agreement provided on the nearby monitor. To be accepted into the Human Emergency Response Team, you will now participate in an advanced difficulty testing track where your problem-solving skills, athleticism, in response to increasingly hazardous conditions will be evaluated. Please press the button to accept the terms. Thank you for volunteering. The door will open in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's do this. Probably breaking every single puzzle along the way. Alright. Relax. Zero of 9. All right, let's get tested.
Test subjects may experience symptoms of mental defects after long-term chemically induced hibernation. You will now participate in a brain damage evaluation survey to determine just how damaged your brain is. If you believe your brain is sufficiently operational, press the button in front of you and continue the test. Very good. Please walk through the portal and continue testing. Your self-reported status is more than sufficient for testing.
Alright. Just to be safe, audio, music off. We'll pull this down. That on my end has achieved nothing. Alright, need to do that. Then we sizzle that. And
Please be advised that noticeable damage to eyesight is not part of any test protocols, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill, which in semi-rare cases may emancipate some of the light-sensing rods and cones inside your head.
yes, this basic puzzle. Give.
You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. As a candidate for the Human Emergency Response Team, you are expected to adapt to all dangerous situations, and as such, will not be informed about the device's safety hazards.
Uh-huh. Or did you just not want to read them off? Some people. Alright. Let's do this.
Your performance in the next test chamber will be timed to measure puzzle solving and execution speed during extreme wind and weather conditions. In the rare case that wind and weather conditions appear to be ordinary, please stay idle in the entrance foyer until the desired conditions are met.
I see. I need to get into the other room with the cube. We can't do speed. We can't do that. How did I do this last time? Yeah. I just figured it out. Bingo. Okay. I see.
And stop. Congratulations, test subject number 1. You have set the world record for this exercise, and now officially hold first and last place on the leaderboard.
I see.
Okay, what do we have here?
Lasers.
The next test test may contain concentrated amounts of electromagnetic radiation that may be harmful to the retinas of some humans. The Enrichment Center recommends to solve this test with closed eyes, as health insurance will not be provided for this specific exercise. In case the light-sensing rods and cones of your eyes have previously been emancipated by an emancipation grill, feel free to ignore the prior warning.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
You have completed the test. If you have not done so already, you are permitted to open your eyes.
How are you supposed to do any of these tests with your eyes shut? Then again, I would imagine that if there isn't already, there's probably going to be an entire segment of a speedrunning community devoted to running this entire thing blind. Which for some of the tests, I don't know how you'd do.
Before starting with the next test chamber, we would like to remind you that, so far, no experiment has yet unproven whether or not weighted storage cubes are not incapable of not feeling pain when being emancipated.
Mm-hmm. Why did I do this before? So you need that portal there because that's there. Oh. Joy. Not allowed to watch me. Only I'm allowed to watch me. Which is pretty sad because I don't have a lot of people. Oh, good, a concussion. So this is gonna be a simple. Mm-hmm. Perfect. I wish there was a way to angle it. Alright.
Well done, candidate. You have successfully solved 5 test chambers. To ensure a high quality of human resources, the following test chambers may include elements of danger. Extra caution is advised. Good luck.
Ah. Burrito. Whoa. Perfect.
On behalf of the Enrichment Center, I wish to apologize about the current state of our testing facility. Due to technical difficulties, we are unable to provide an experience of suitable quality at this time.
I don't know if there's a... Go. Alright. Now we press this button. Mm. There we go. There we go. Hmm. And just like that, we are about to get through. Go up and go.
Not bad.
Mm-hmm. Let's keep looking around real quick. We got one more door. Alright. And up we go.
As a consequence of semi-recent events, some aerial faith plates could be misconfigured and launch objects into arbitrary directions. Be careful.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, that's definitely wrong. Give me a second.
No.
There. Try that. Good. That faith plate is now properly calibrated.
What about this one?
So that's why there are holes in the ceiling.
People going splat. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Most of them. Yeah, we need that, and we need a portal there. Ah. Put a portal there. Oh. Whoops. Alright,
Well, that's definitely wrong. Give me a second.
Ah.
There. Try that.
It's okay, I'm only blind. Alright. Oink.
Good. That faith plate is now properly calibrated. So that's why there are holes in the ceiling.
Yeah, that's not a feature, that's a bug. Come on. There we go. That is that part of the puzzle mostly solved. Mm-hmm. Let's grab you. Drop you here.
Well done. From now on, all aerial faceplates should be configured correctly. I promise.
The next 7 won't be. Oh, so it wouldn't surprise me if they weren't. Alright.
Well done, candidate. You are nearing the final test chamber. Solving this last chamber and completing the testing track will grant you membership into the Aperture Science Human Emergency Response Team.
Mari. Does membership in the response team come with a picture book of stickers? I feel like that's very important, very necessary. I mean, don't and prepare for a riot. Right. This puzzle. My brain tonight is putty. Like, I know I'm getting through this pretty quick, but part of that is definitely the knowledge I already had of this. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to do this for. But once I get figured out. Perfect. Ah, gosh.
As a reminder, your Aperture Science provided health insurance does not cover injury or fatality from immolation from the Aperture Science Hard Light Bridge. Rest assured that unlike your fragile human tissue, all Aperture Science equipment has been built to withstand temperatures of up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin.
Anyways, we're going to save here real quick. And honestly, I'm going to call it for tonight because I'm out of it. Today's been a long day. The big thing I'm going to. There's some personal stuff going on right now. I'm not going to get into detail until it's in the rear view mirrors, but yeah, it's been emotionally draining. And as part of it, I'm just feeling far more drained. And I got stuff I need to make sure that I do in the morning. So yeah, we'll be cutting it short tonight. Hopefully I can make it up to you. Hopefully it'll be better within the coming days. So hope to see you tomorrow night. And until then, happy gaming.